right, let's talk some football. Cowboys versus Buccaneers, 8:20 Thursday night, season opener. What do you guys think in regards to this game? What's your analysis? Who's winning? Give me the full rundown. Puma, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I mean, it's going to be a ratings bonanza. You have Tom Brady and the Buccaneers defending Super Bowl champs, and you have, air quote, America's team going into Raymond James Stadium, coming off of the hard-hitting, Hard Knocks season, which really only watched half an episode of the first episode. But that's beside the point. Actual game preview. Dak is back. He's had some shoulder issues. This was kind of chronicled in Hard Knocks. He, goes back and forth between a strain and shoulder fatigue and whatnot. So that's a little bit concerning. But Dak is back. We're going to see how this offense looks like with their franchise guy back underneath center. But the bigger concern here is this offensive line, which was already in shambles last season, and they look to be somewhat improved going into this game. A couple of days ago, we found out that Zach Martin's going to miss because he is in the COVID protocols. He tested positive yesterday, September 6th. He's more than likely going to miss. He's still symptomatic, so that offensive line takes a huge blow. And I think this is going to be a scoring bonanza because this Dallas defense is still awful with the capital A. I mean, they were 26th total defense last year. I'm sorry, 23rd total defense last season. And their big upgrade was getting Dan Quinn as their new defensive coordinator, which, listen, we can all agree that anything's an upgrade over Mike Nolan from last year. But let's just look back in the totality of the last couple of seasons of the Atlanta Falcons defense with Dan Quinn under helm. I'll pause for your reaction. There's nothing to react to. It was hot garbage. So this is going to be a high-scoring game. Tampa Bay, the band's back together. They're all vaccinated. They're going to roll. And this is a gut instinct. I think this is going to be an Antonio Brown coming-out party, especially with Chris Godwin popping up on the injury report today with a quad issue. I think Antonio Brown's probably going to have himself a day. I don't have any stats to back it. It's a gut call. But I think this is going to be a bonanza. I like Tampa Bay to win. The spread right now is 8. The over-under is 52. I'm taking Tampa Bay with the points, laying the points, and I'm taking the over in this game too.
Now, did you guys see that Antonio Brown didn't practice today due to a knee injury?
No, but I didn't see that, but fuck it. He's going to push through.
So I saw that both
he's going to push through because he's my fantasy team.
Well, that's a good reason right there. But I saw that both Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown kind of popped up on the injury report. But listen, I think, Puma, you're right. I think the Buccaneers are going to win this. It's going to be hard for the Cowboys to go into Tampa Bay and beat the Tom Brady-led team on opening night when they're dropping the Super Bowl banner. So one of the strengths of the Buccaneers is the front seven and the ability to stop the run game, especially without Zach Brown being there. So I think with the front seven slowing down Ezekiel Elliott, that's going to really force Dak Prescott to throw the ball. Now, what I want to see is how well Dak Prescott moves on that ankle, And if I'm the defenders, I'm going to try to, either lunge at his feet, make him feel a little uncomfortable, move him off his spot, see how well he can move with that injury, right? I mean, obviously, we all know from everything we hear, he's doing fine and he's back now. But, there's a difference in feeling fine in practice and going out to game speed and having bodies fly all over you. On the other end, I want to see how the Bucs offense is going to pick up from where it left off last year, right? I mean, obviously, we all know the story by now. They were 7-5 throughout the middle of the year. A little up and down, herky-jerky, but they really turned the offense over to Brady for the last 8 games, and they went on that magical run to win the Super Bowl. So I want to see where they pick up in regards to some of the new additions that came along. Gio Bernard, I want to see how he fits into the system. He's going to be that James White-esque third down catch out of the backfield back for Brady. He loves those guys. And then I want to see what O.J. Howard looks like. Obviously, he had that torn Achilles last year. And physically speaking, if he's healthy, he is the most physically dominant tight end on that roster, right? He's better than Gronk at his advanced age. He's probably better than the rest of the guys as well. So if O.J. Howard is fine and he can move like he used to before his injury, I think this offense just becomes even more diverse. At the end of the day, this is my take it to the bank. Bucs win 35-24 and cover the 8-point spread. I think the Bucs are off to the races after that.
So I'm going to be on my island again over here, huh? Starting the year off on a good note.
Is this more Brady hate coming?
He just
No,
doesn't
no,
want to
no,
start
no, no.
vomiting
Nope.
in his mouth,
Nope.
in his mouth,
Nope.
saying he has to
Nope.
pick Tom
Nope.
Brady.
Nope.
All right, you got the floor.
I'm very excited to see what Dak looks like going into this game. Before he got hurt last year, that offense was a machine. They were putting up yards and points, fast. And I like to think that him coming back is going to reinvigorate that offense. They have 3 wide receivers who are really good, and Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. I expect him to take another step forward this year. And Michael Gallup, who's kind of the forgotten guy there, but before CeeDee Lamb was there, was a very effective receiver for them. Defensively for the Cowboys, I'm really excited to see what Micah Parsons does coming in. Going back to the draft, he was one guy I had my eyes on for the Patriots to take in the first round. I really like what he brings to the team. On the Buccaneers side, like you guys said, they're bringing everybody back. They're dropping the banner down there in Tampa Bay, celebrating their Super Bowl victory from last year. I think that this game could go either way. Obviously the absence of Zach Martin is a concern for the Cowboys, but I like to think that they're going to kind of at least put up a fight in this game. The 8-point spread for me is way too much. So if I'm picking a betting man in this game, I'm taking the Cowboys with the points, getting the 8 points in this game. Like I said, I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. And, I'll pick the Cowboys to win a field goal game here.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, and
Going on my island. Oh, and then, for the first pick of the junior contributor, Parker Burgess, into the podcast here, he also selected the Dallas Cowboys to win this game because that was the peanut butter puff that he enjoyed more. Who knows? He's going to probably be better than all of us. That's why I'm not going against him.
Now, if we break down that video you sent us, it seems like you're trying to get into
No.
the Cowboys very heavily. There seemed to be some sort of built-in bias there.
You watch the video, he actually scoots over to the Buccaneers logo and then reaches for the Cowboys logo. So
The old fake out, huh?
he's like, you know what? I think it's going to be a closer game than people think.
all right.
Going with the